My tips to learn English well are not complicated. Firstly, I usually read stories and books in English. Reading them helps me widen my vocabulary and understand the context where words are used. This way I can remember vocabulary longer and know how to use the words correctly. Secondly, to practice English grammar, I do lots of exercises from different grammar books. I find Grammar in Use and Active Grammar useful because they explain grammar thoroughly and provide learners with various types of exercise. Thirdly, I take every opportunity to speak and write English because these are my weak points. I've joined an international project which connects students from all over the world. I've made friends with 4 students from the USA, Australia, France, and Egypt. We write each other emails and chat on Skype. That way, I can not only improve my English skills but also enrich my knowledge of different cultures. My last tip is to be self-confident. Don't be afraid of making mistakes in the process of learning. In class, you should take part in the activities actively. If there are any things you don't understand, ask your teacher and classmates for help. These tips have helped me to become a successful English learner.
One.
Hello.
Hello. Can I speak to Cindy, please?
Sorry, she's not in. Can I take a message?
Yes, this is Bob from school. Bob Jackson.
Can you spell your last name?
Jackson.
Okay. And what's your telephone number, Bob?
691-3839.
Okay. Do you want Cindy to call you?
Yes, please.
Fine. I'll give her the message.
2.
Hello. Tom Waite speaking.
Hello. Can I speak to Cindy, please?
Sorry, she's not here.
Can I leave a message?
Yes, of course.
Thanks. This is Nancy. My number is 391-8246. Please ask Cindy to call me.
Okay. I'll ask her to call you as soon as she gets back.
Thank you.
3.
Hello. This is Cindy's house, but Cindy's not home.
Oh, I see. Can I leave a message, please?
Yes, I'm ready.
Thanks. This is Brian calling. Brian Kennedy.
Is that BrianKennedy?
Yes. And my number is 271-8914.
271-8914. Okay. And will you call again later?
Yes, I will.
4.
Oh, no, not another one. Hello.
Hello, is Cindy there?
She's not here. Who's this?
This is her teacher, Miss Wilson.
Oh, Miss Wilson. Yes, of course. Do you want to leave your number?
It's okay. I'll call back.
Newspapers in England are reporting that subway train drivers get paid more than pilots, doctors, police officers and nurses. The Sunday Times newspaper reports that the 3 highest paid drivers on the London Underground earned $130,000 last year. This included overtime, bonuses and pension payments. It is a 69% rise in pay since 2012. Journalists say the basic salary of a train driver is $70,000 a year. This is double the average wage of a nurse in London and more than what many airline pilots earn. The newspaper reports that police officers in London have a starting salary of $28,000. In addition to their pay, London Underground train drivers get over 8 weeks paid holiday a year. Many people think the high salaries train drivers get are unfair. James Roberts of the Taxpayers Alliance said, "These salaries are totally wrong. Increasingly, the role of a subway train driver is getting easier." He said that many train drivers no longer have to drive the trains because many train lines are fully automated. He said drivers on automated train lines only have to open and close train doors.
So we've decided that we're going to Green Park.
Yeah, it's the best choice. We can go there by bus. And the bus stop is opposite our school.
We have to make sure everybody turns up at the school gate at 8 a.m.
I'll stick a notice on the board then.
What about food and drink? I think each person should bring their own lunch.
Good idea. But we need someone to buy drinks for everyone.
What about Nya? She lives next to the school and there's a supermarket near her house.
Right. We'll need some team-building games to play as well.
Like tug of war? I'll prepare them.
OK, Nick. And Tun can prepare some fun quizzes.
Right. We'll reach the park at about 9 a.m. We can look round and then gather at the big playground to play the games and do the quizzes.
We'll have lunch at about 11:30. What about the afternoon?
There's a traditional painting village about 1 kilometre from the park. We can walk there. The artisans will show us how to make paintings and we can also make our own.
Great! We'll go there at about 1:30 p.m. and take the bus back to school at 5 p.m.
Restaurants in the UK will soon have to give all tips to their staff. The UK Prime Minister Theresa May announced new plans that will make it illegal for restaurants to keep the tips given by customers. For decades, many restaurants have kept most of the tips customers add to their credit card payments or the money customers put in tip jars. Some restaurants use the tips as part of a worker's pay. Many people in England are angry about this. Restaurant workers are among the lowest paid staff in Britain, and many of them rely on tips to survive. The food and drink industry in the UK is huge. There are over 150,000 hotels, bars and restaurants in the UK. These employ about 2 million people. Many waiting staff in the UK are happy that the new law is coming in. They said they were fed up with international chain restaurants keeping the money that was meant for waiters. The staff also said restaurant managers often used the tips to help pay for the chefs and kitchen staff.
Can I help you?
Yes. Have you got this T-shirt in other colours?
We've got it in white, black, red and purple. What size do you want?
Medium?
OK. In medium, we've got black and red.
And in purple?
No, just black and red.
OK, red. Can I try it on?
Yes, of course. The changing rooms are over there. Is it okay?
Yes, I'll take it.
Oh. That's £10.95. Would you like to pay by credit card or with cash?
Cash, please. Here's 20.
OK, thanks. That's £9, 5p change. And here's your receipt.
Thanks. Bye.
Toodaloo.
Good morning, Brownton Swimming Pool.
Hello. I'd like some information about the Water Polo Club.
Yes, of course. We have an under-14s club, an under-16s club, an under-18s club, and an adults club. How old are you?
I'm 15.
OK, so you want the under-16s club?
Yes.
Just a moment. Yes, we have 2 places in the under-16s club.
When do they train?
Let's see. The under-16s train 2 evenings a week. On Mondays... no, sorry. On Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And matches are on Saturday mornings.
Right. When does the training start?
Training starts next week on September the 2nd.
OK. And how much are the classes?
Classes are free for under-18s.
Oh, great! What do I have to do to join?
You have to come to the swimming pool and complete a form. You need to bring a photograph too.
OK.
Can I take your name?
Yes, it's Tyrone Williams.
OK. Thanks, Tyrone.
Thanks. Bye.
One.
I've really been having trouble sleeping lately.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I go to bed, but I often can't fall asleep. Do you ever have that problem?
Yeah, I sometimes do too, especially if I'm feeling very worried or stressed out.
So what do you do for it? Do you take sleeping pills?
I don't like the idea of sleeping pills, so I usually get up and watch TV or read until I feel tired. Then I go back to bed. Why don't you try it?
Yeah, I will.
2.
I've been feeling very tired lately, like I have no energy.
Really? I used to have that problem.
Oh, yeah? Do you think I should see the doctor?
It may not be anything serious. Have you tried taking vitamins?
No, I haven't.
Taking vitamins always helps me when I'm tired.
3.
I've been getting really bad backaches.
Is that right?
Yeah. Sometimes the pain is so bad I can hardly move.
Do you spend a lot of time in front of a computer?
Yes, I do.
That's probably causing it. I used to get that problem too.
So, did you stop using the computer?
No, I didn't need to. But I changed the way I sat, and that made a difference. Here, let me show you.
4.
I'm getting a lot of colds this year.
Really?
Yeah, about once a month.
That's too bad.
I've been taking vitamin C, but it doesn't help.
Well, maybe you should go to the doctor.
Maybe you're right. Can you recommend a good one?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please take a seat. Did you find our office easily?
Yes, I didn't have any problems.
Right. Well, I can see from your CV that you are sociable and you like meeting people.
Yes, I'm a very outgoing person.
Well, that's exactly the kind of person our hotel needs to work at the reception desk. Why do you think you are capable of doing the job well?
I'm confident dealing with different types of people. I also have a good telephone manner, so telephone work is one of my strengths. I believe I can do this work well since I have some experience as a school receptionist, as you can see from my CV.
That's great. As you know, our hotel needs someone to work shifts. Are you willing to work night shifts?
I think I can manage it.
Right, then. Shall we give you a trial period of, say, 2 weeks?
That's fine. Thank you.
Hello, Dan.
Hi.
Can you tell me about a typical day in your life for the school magazine?
Yeah, sure.
So, what time do you get up?
Oh, I get up very early. I get up every day at 5 o'clock and go to the pool. Then I swim from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
You get up at 5 o'clock? Wow, that's early.
Yeah. Then at 8 o'clock I have a shower, I get dressed and have breakfast. I have a big breakfast. Cereals, toast, bacon and eggs and orange juice.
What do you do after breakfast?
At 11 o'clock I go to university. I'm studying sports science and I have classes from 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
When do you have lunch?
I have lunch at about 2 o'clock at the university.
What do you do after classes?
Sometimes I go to the gym and sometimes I meet my friends at a cafe.
What time do you have dinner?
I have dinner at 7 o'clock. Then I watch TV or go online and I usually go to bed at 10 o'clock.
Thanks, Dan. That's a busy day.